Hi everyone, this is the LA Cosmetics Examiner, and I'm very excited to be bringing you another review today from L'Oreal Paris products. So let's go ahead and get started. Today I have a variety of foundations to review for you. They're both from L'Oreal Paris, and the first is the True Match line, and then the True Match Lumi line. I've said it many times in my previous reviews, and I'll say it again. I really believe that L'Oreal Paris products are some of the absolute best that are available to consumers, especially at drugstore locations, etc., and at a very reasonable price point for the excellent quality that they are. And these products are really outstanding. These two lines of foundation, they feel as though you're wearing a super high-end product because of the absolute high quality of the products. And so with that being said, let me start off by discussing the True Match line of foundation. Now, this past year in 2012, the True Match line expanded its collection with new and improved global inspired shades. So when they say, that there are shades to match every skin color, it's absolutely true. And what I also like about the nice variety of different shades is that you can mix and match and to find your perfect tone, even though I do believe that in each bottle there is the perfect tone to match any skin tone. But you can also mix and match as you get lighter or darker throughout the year, just depending on your sun exposure, etc. Or if you're someone who goes tanning a lot. So keep that in mind. Now, the True Match foundations retail for $10.95. And it's just really, really amazing. There's an extensive range of 24 expertly crafted and calibrated shades with different undertones, warm, neutral, and cool categories. So depending on your skin tone, you can definitely find the appropriate undertone as well. So that's something to think about. True Match's beloved texture blends seamlessly, mimicking skin's texture to provide a flawless canvas. It's soft, silky, and blendable, and it automatically adjusts to the texture of the skin to reveal one's natural beauty. It also contains microfine optical pearls in the formula to help diffuse the skin's imperfections and to provide unparalleled coverage. Now, this is also very important to note. The formula is free of oils, fragrances, and clogging fillers, so that's very important. Now that the line has expanded, there are 33 expertly calibrated shades based on depth and undertone for a precise match. They're oil and fragrance free. They contain vitamins, wheat germ, glycerin, and grapefruit extract to moisturize and protect. Now, there really is a shade for everyone. The colors that I have, the shades here, are Alabaster C1, and it contains SPF 17. And it also tells you on the bottles themselves whether it's a cool, neutral, or warm undertone. This is a cool undertone, and it has SPF 17, as they all do. And it also says it's oil-free and it will last all day. And then there's C2, which is natural ivory, and that's also a cool undertone. Then you have Fresh Beige W 4.5. And this is a warm undertone, as you can see. And I tested all of these products out, and let me show you the swatches of these three True Blend products. So as you can see, that first swatch there is of Alabaster C1, then you have Natural Ivory C2, then you have Fresh Beige W 4.5. So as you can see, they are quite different. The first two swatches have cool undertones to them, and then the last one has a warm undertone. But as I stated, depending on your skin tone, you can always mix and match to find your perfect shade throughout the year as you have more or less sun exposure, or if you do things like natural tanning or if you get a spray tan, etc., there's always going to be a shade to match your skin. So, and I really, really recommend it. I left it heavily swatched just so you could see the pigmentation, but believe me, if you use the appropriate brush, it definitely really does blend into your own, to your skin, making it look like it's just your own skin. It doesn't have that cakey or powdery look at all. It really blends in effortlessly and seamlessly, and it just really looks like you have just really, really buttery skin, just really beautiful. It provides a really, really nice finish. and I think that you'll love it. If you haven't tried it already, you definitely want to, because they're just absolutely outstanding. And again, this is the L'Oreal Paris True Match line of foundation. And then I have 4 other foundations from L'Oreal Paris True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Foundation line. These retail for $12.95, and they are available in 15 shades. And they also come in different undertones, warm, neutral, and cool, just depending on your particular skin tone. So you need not worry about that, because there is the perfect shade for everyone. It's a mineral-infused formula, and it really blends effortlessly as well. It's a powder, or rather it's a powerful liquid foundation, and it improves the look of your skin even after your makeup has been removed. It has a creamy, silky texture, and like the True Match, it does blend into your skin, and it really, really does look like your own skin, and that is why I highly recommend both of these foundations. It contains a hydrating formula, which has antioxidants, vitamin E and vitamin C, as well as a broad spectrum SPF 20 protection, and it has a light reflecting formula which leaves your skin looking like it has just a really nice healthy glow. It is also non-comedogenic, and it will ensure that your pores will be able to breathe and look just really healthy. Your skin will look just really healthy. And again, these retail for $12.95. And there are 15 shades total in different undertones. So the first one that I have here is the Porcelain Light Ivory in shade W1-2, which is a warm undertone. And again, they all have SPF 20, which is really important. And then this is Nude Beige W3 Warm. Then we have Soft Ivory Classic Ivory N12 Neutral. And then we have Natural Buff N3, and that is a neutral undertone. So if you don't know what your undertone is, I would suggest that you just really, the next time that you have the opportunity to look at these products at a retail location, please look into that and choose whichever one that you feel will will provide the best coverage for your skin tone. What I really like about these bottles is that it has the top and it has the pump, which is really nice and very hygienic. What I would suggest, though, is that if you purchase the True Match, you just simply add some to the top of your hand, or if you have a palette that you can use, that will prevent it from collecting any type of bacteria or anything like that. You just want to make sure that you use clean hands, obviously, and use clean brushes and make sure that you're washing your brushes. A lot of people do prefer a pump, but I don't think that should be a deterrent because these don't have a pump. It's an excellent product, and you can just make sure that you are using a clean palette or the top of your hand when you apply it, and you'll be fine. But what's really convenient about the True Match Lumi is that it does have the pump. But these are really nice because not only can you use these every day, obviously, but they're also very convenient for travel. And these would be fantastic as well for professional makeup artists, just because the range of shades is outstanding. There are so many different skin tones in the world, and so it is so important to take into account not just the skin tone, but the undertone as well, because when you wear foundation, you want it to look as natural as possible. So you also, with that being said, you have to take into account what your undertone is. So if you have the correct shade, the right undertone, it's just going to blend in effortlessly and make your skin look all the more better. So with that being said, I just want to thank you so much for watching this, and I want you to see the new swatches here of the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. That first swatch is of the W12 Warm Porcelain Light Ivory. Then you have W3 Nude Beige, which is a warm undertone. Then you have Soft Ivory, Classic Ivory in 1-2 neutral, and then you have the Natural Buff in 3, which is a neutral undertone. So as you can see, as compared to the other 3 from the True Match line, they are very blendable, as are the others, and I left them heavily swatched so you can see the pigmentation. But as you can see, there's a fantastic array of shades for anyone, so I really, really recommend them to everybody. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and let me know what you think of these foundations from L'Oreal Paris.